Before we start with the video, I know lots of people love giveaways. So for today's video, I'm giving away some love. If you want to win it, just like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment the key phrase, love is in the air. Thanks for the attention. Click here to see some Wingman tips and tricks for CSGO. I got you. Firstly, Inferno. Take a position right here, start shooting and play around a little with your crosshair. If you are lucky, you could frag the guy playing in pit. For this position you need a bit of luck, but it's a great self boost to use once in a while. If you are in apps with a smoke, crouch, line this balcony post up in the middle like this, aim a tiny bit under the carpet line and left click throw the smoke. This gives you a great smoke to try to get an entry from the bomb site, jump out from the balcony, or just fake that you are coming out from apps. Sometimes as a CT, we like to get aggressive in the beginning of the round. So one of us pushes from short and the other one from long. From the long, I throw my flash without a strict lineup in the air. You have to practice it yourself to get the feeling. It's a great quick flash that gets kinda everyone at top middle. To throw a flash from short, just line your flash up with this post and run throw. It should do the work. And 2 after plant molotovs for default. One from apps, aim in the middle of these dark wooden pieces on the door frame and left click throw. Here you have it. And the other one from long, go to this corner, look for this black mark on the wall, aim a bit up from it and then jump throw. It works for inside plant as well, but the molly will spread to default planting spot. And if they want to defuse the bomb from the right side, you can easily peek out and kill them. One more thing, as a T, this easy boost is also very handy to surprise your enemy. And that's all from Inferno for now. Overpass. Casual 2-man tower on sandbags as a CT. As a T, you can try to build a 2-man tower in B short. You may get some valuable info out of it. Next up, quick monster smoke. Come to this corner and crouch. Aim either at the corner of second or third brick line like shown, and jump throw. If you choose third line, the smoke is deeper. If you choose the second one, the smoke lands in the middle of the tunnel. Super general. If you don't want CTs to push short, throw a molly like this. Run throw. Here you have it. Or if you don't have a molly with you, you can try this wallbang. Works the best with the AK of course. Also, little 2-nade combo from the B short. Smoke the breach like this. Use a casual left click throw. Follow it up with a water molotov. Get stuck here and aim at this black triangle. Left click throw. These nades could help you to get the bomb down. For more awesome nades or overpass tricks, browse around on my channel. There are just so many stuff out here already. We continue on the Shortdust. If you didn't know, then you can wallbang this hole. If you're not sure, just look at the wall and you can see the exact hole placement. Alright, one of the most common after plant positions. But you can play the same position differently by jumping on the edge here. As you can see, this angle is a pretty nice surprise to the enemy because it's not that easy to spot your head over there. On the bomb site itself, you can boost to all those boxes. So just get creative and jump around. And you can self-boost yourself onto the bomb site boxes like shown. This could be pretty useful in certain situations. If CTs like to push the T-spawn from the ramp, just get to this position and take it slowly. It's very hard to spot you from this position. So next time if they push T-spawn, you should get at least 1 free kill. By the way, you can deny the quick plant by standing about here and left click throwing the molly at the height of this tape. Easy as that. Also, it's pretty common that CT AWPer holds an angle like this. You can easily surprise them by doing this cute boost. Super general. And of course some cool 2-man towers. But next up, couple of quick tips on the lake. Since the bomb site is in the building, if you want to either plant the bomb or defuse it, keep the smoke grenade with you. Otherwise, it will be a lot easier for the enemy to get you. If you want to slow things down, this is a cool hippie spot for a scoped weapon. If the enemies don't have the patience, you should get an easy entry from here. By the way, it doesn't matter how high is the fall. If you drop into the water, you won't lose HP. City spawn, you can climb a tree here. And you'll even have some sort of a vision towards the bomb site. But if they're not planting next to the windows, you can't really do much from here. Super general. Alright, you can get on the roof. The quicker way is with a boost, but it's nicely doable solo as well. Just make sure you don't overuse this spot. If you hear that they are planting the bomb, you can be there very quickly. So, very OP stuff. Next up, just a cool camping spot here. Under stairs, on the boat. Use it well. Also, this toilet has its own secret. Very useful stuff. And you can climb on top of this carriage as well. I don't know why they should get close here, but if they try to do a huge flank, you should easily beat them with these angles. Great that you got this legendary afterplant Molotov option, where the Molotov deals damage through the floor. Lastly, I show you one creative boost, firstly on the door here, and if you want to, you can climb to the window while closing the door yourself. I'm not sure how amazing it is in a real Wingman match, so try it out yourself. Next up, some things on the Cobblestone. First of all, as a CT, if you have the money, I always recommend you to Molotov the drop in the beginning of the round. In order to do it fast and effectively, get to this corner, crouch, and aim like shown. Just a tiny bit up from this dark line, use a left click throw. Molly explodes quick enough to stop the push or deal some serious damage if they decide to rush through it. It's 100% more effective lineup than the random bouncing Molotov. Next up, you can boost on the chicken coop. What a beautiful view. You can officially use trees to throw creative and effective flashes. Oh, these flashes are just phenomenal. Of course, you can try to counter boost as a CT. It may be very effective if you have the right timing. If you are on a weaker buy or you feel that they are always coming drop with one guy pushing door, just play it from deep CT spawn. This is how you usually get at least one free kill and maybe even a knife. Chicken coop is wallbangable with only clock in your hands, but I would still suggest you not to go for the wallbang kill. Go for a straight up headshot. If you are behind this rock and an enemy is planting, then you can molly behind the statue by aiming at the height of this door. Here you have it. If you are on the site and you want to get the rock guy out from the position, just bounce the molly off from this tree. It should easily do the work for you. Alright, now some ideas for Rialto. Firstly, again, since this is a very small map, I would recommend you to always plant and defuse with the help of the smoke grenade. Now, just that you know, you can jump here and still be alive. But as you can see, it's a pretty useless spot. Another similar position is here. But if you're feeling it, go for it. If you're able to get a bomb down here, which is a pretty safe place to actually plant a bomb, you can easily defend it from far away, from the T-side house. If the bomb is planted on the other side, stand about here, crouch, aim at the left top part of this door, and jump throw your Molotov. This should win you some time, and maybe even a round. Alright, one hidden bomb plant for you here. It could win you some extra seconds, if they don't know this spot. Yes, you can jump from one roof to another. It may come handy in certain situations. And if your teammate is willing to help you, it's possible to get to this position. Very cool spot. Next up, you can plant a bomb on the shelf here. With the help of smoke, you can easily hide it like this. Hopefully they won't find it. Lastly, one easy smoke from CT spawn. Take this position, aim at this corner, and jump throw. Works nicely on 64-tick servers, I'm just not sure how useful can it be in your games. since if T-side wants, they can push very quickly onto the bomb site and you can't use your smokes that fast. But as always, I hand out the ideas and you can experiment around. And the last Wingman map we haven't covered yet is the Drain. Firstly, very important, you can shoot the bell to scare your enemies away from the bomb site. Then, if you got a good spawn, push Ivy and right click throw the flash upwards when you hit this wire. It should look something like this, loosey-goosey lineup. Great and easy solo move to try once in a while. If you got Ivy control, you can also push forward towards T connector and flank the enemies. Here we have a nice boost spot. Unfortunately, you can only stay crouched here. But still, it's an amazing off angle. Alright, this is very situational tip, but if you have a scoped weapon with you and someone is trying to flank the bomb site from heaven, you can basically have a one-way vision towards the old bomb train. Super general. Pop dog. Here you can make a two-man tower like this. It could also work with a badly thrown smoke. Next up, great lineup for whatever nade. Be here and take the height from the top of this building. Left click throw. You can throw a flash and push at the same time. It won't blind you, but it works well for the enemy side. Molotov. Nade. It's a great lineup for all the nades. Feel free and throw whatever you need at that point of time. Two more things for Pop Dog. To throw a proper nade, get stuck in this corner, aim left side of this dark mark, and run till you hit the red/white line, then left click throw. It lands nicely deep into Pop Dog. And then this very easy right click pop flash. Of course, you can use the same things in regular matchmaking, and if you want to see more stuff, then I have plenty of videos out there on my channel for those regular maps. But it's not over yet. Jump from the bomb site to on top of this connector building. You can surprise the corner guys. And if you want to mess up your enemy's crosshair placement a tiny bit, you can actually walk on the side of this red train. Simple as that. Alright guys, I don't want you to get too smart, so I have to end it here to leave some content for the future. Please hit that like button if you appreciate the work that I have done. We will see you in the next one and thanks for liking.